friends at First UMC Burlington. This is Sunday School Live, pre-recorded.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Rachel. Why is it so dark?
Well, because it's nighttime.
Well, what are we talking about today in the nighttime?
We're talking about when Nicodemus came to Jesus at night.
Why did he come at night?
Well, he was afraid that his friends might see him going there. He was a little bit ashamed that he was going to see Jesus because his friends, the other Pharisees, they didn't really want anything to do with Jesus.
They might make fun of Nicodemus.
They might.
Okay. Wow. And so what did Jesus say to him? I mean, was this scary?
I don't think it was very scary to be there. I think he was afraid getting there.
Oh.
And so he wanted to ask Jesus some questions and try to figure out, who Jesus was and what he was all about. Yeah.
Wow. Have you ever been afraid?
Sure. I've been afraid.
Yeah. Have you ever done things under darkness because you didn't want anybody to see what you were doing?
I don't know about that, but I definitely had to walk in the woods in the dark a lot when I was a camp counselor.
Oh.
And sometimes that could be a little bit scary.
Yeah.
But it wasn't because I was ashamed of anything. But I was a little bit. I had to sometimes guide campers to the bathhouse in the middle of the night, and in the woods that could be kind of creepy.
Well, I mean, there were some things that my friends and I did sometimes under cover of darkness, because we didn't want to get caught, you know. So kind of like Nicodemus. So what did Jesus say to him?
Well, Jesus was talking about the kingdom of God and what it meant to be a child of God. And he told Nicodemus that he had to be born again.
Born again?
Yeah.
Born again. How do you do that?
Well, that's what Nicodemus said. It's like, I'm an old man. How am I going to be born again? When I'm supposed to crawl back into my mom's womb and get born again?
Yeah.
Jesus is like,
not going to happen.
No, not like that. No. It's like a spiritual rebirth. Yeah.
Like starting over.
Like starting over.
Spiritually.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And one of the really cool things about that is that it means that anybody can be a child of God. Where, the chosen people, it was genealogy. It was who your mom was.
Right.
That let you be a child of God. But now, it didn't matter if your mom or dad were Jewish. Anybody could be a child of God.
I can see why Nicodemus would be a little bit afraid.
Yeah.
This was sort of going against the mainstream in terms of his friends
Yeah.
and what his friends thought.
Yeah, because his friends, the Pharisees, were religious leaders.
Yeah.
And I don't think they wanted anybody to be part of the kingdom of God.
Yeah.
That would have made them nervous.
Well, so do we have to be born again?
I think maybe we all need to think about starting over, maybe more than once in life. What does it mean to have a fresh start and to say, who am I and what does this all mean and how am I supposed to be in the world?
Yeah, what does it mean to obey the teachings of Jesus? Especially if your friends are doing other stuff.
Sure.
Wanting to do other stuff. Yeah. The next time we have this conversation, could we have it during the daytime?
Probably.
Nighttime's a little...
This has been Sunday School Live, pre-recorded. Sunday School Live was filmed before a live Minister of Music and Media. Portions of Sunday School Live were pre-recorded. All of the portions. Join us next time as we sneak into Mark's house and scare him.
Who do you invite over to your house, Mark?
Scary people.